Right, well, good morning, and it is 5:55 a.m. and we are going to Dartmoor for lunch and then coming home again. How mad is that? So we're currently just leaving Thetford in Norfolk, and we're going to smash it down the M11, M25, and M3, and then get onto the 303. So it's pointless filming anything on those roads because it's all just boring motorway. So I will be back probably in about 2 and a bit hours. Right, so we're now on the A303, just come off of the M3. We are 151 miles into the journey. It's 8:54 now, and we've got 129 miles to go to get onto Dartmoor. We've used just over half a tank so far. Still nice and comfy on the old GS. It's the bike to be doing it on. Probably going to cover about 600 miles today, I should think. I mean, there probably are nicer routes. I like the 303, it's a nice road, but we want to sort of get down to Dartmoor so we can have a bit of lunch and have a good ride around the moors. Got some nice roads I know we can ride over, so yeah, I want to get down there. So really it has been mainly dual carriageways. I say this road is quite a nice road, but we don't want to be hanging around because we've only got a day. In certain parts, and today I think that's going to be busy, especially around Stonehenge. That's always a nightmare. Thankfully on the bike we can get through. Right, so we are here. It is now 12:23 after a couple of stops. 266 miles. We're on our way up to Haytor and then across to Widdicombe, through to Dartmoor, and then over to the other side near Tavistock, get something to eat, and then have a sort of ride round. So this is something I've always wanted to do, ride a bike across Dartmoor, but never ever been down here on a bike. Been down here plenty of times in a car, never on a bike. The weather's lovely, 26 degrees at the moment. It's starting to climb now, 750 foot above sea level, and the old ears are starting to pop. There's plenty of wildlife on the road. Here we are. Look at that. Fantastic. Got Dartmoor ponies here today. Afternoon. view. It's fantastic, isn't it? Just amazing. What a lovely place. It wasn't so long ago when this was a 60-mile-an-hour limit road, and it was a bit hairy because the locals all wanted to do 60 and the tourists didn't. They've taken it down to 40 now, and it's a bit safer, I suppose. For a view, very picturesque, even better with some blue sky. So if I win the lottery, this is where I'm going to live. Right, so just had a spot of lunch, a cafe on the green in Widdicombe, really nice food there, and we're off towards Dartmoor. Gets a bit narrow up here. So lucky with this weather. I didn't actually plan this, it was just a sort of on the spur of the moment text message to my mate last night at about 8 o'clock. Shall we go out for a long ride tomorrow? Where? Dartmoor. Okay then. But you know, this is what these bikes are built for. They're not built for going to the shops, are they really? You know, good journeys, good distance. I just wish I could stay down here for the weekend, but alas, we have things to do. In fact, I wish I could stay down here permanently. Quite steep. There's a tiny little narrow bridge at the bottom here, which is always a bit of a squeeze, especially when you get stuck behind a camper van. Look at that. How quaint. Lovely old bit of thatch there. Oh yes. lovely roads for the bike. Obviously not fast roads, but the scenery, and it's just breathtaking, isn't it? Look at that. In the garden there, they sell pixies, believe it or not. Right, come on Ed, we need to get in front of you. I've got to do the lottery and win it so I can live here, that's all I can say. This is a steep one. Go on, girl, get up there. I need an ice cream, that's what I need. Nice little ice cream stop. The proper Cornish ice cream. Oh, that does taste So that's it, we've got to drive off the moors, and now we've got the long journey back to Norfolk, all in a day. How far would you ride for a cup of tea and an ice cream? This is a nice road down to Ashburton. Better riding up than riding down though. Bit of gravel in the middle of the road there, which you don't want. Nice little pub. On the corner, on a bend. Been in the saddle for 6 hours, 8 minutes. Right, so there we are, we're off the moors now pretty much. Gonna hit the A38, so I might as well turn the camera off as dual carriageways and motorways are a bit boring, and we'll catch up a bit later just before the end. What time will that be? On the sat nav it's saying 7:15, but I don't think it will be because we're obviously going to stop, so it's probably going to be more like 8:30 I reckon. We shall ride back down to 303. That was rather busy on the way here, but hopefully now 2:45. Most people that were going somewhere have gone, so it may be quieter. So I'll see you soon. Right, so here we are, back at where we started. So, mileage so far, 551 from here. So, that's another 20 miles to be added, 10 down and 10 back up. So that'll be 571. Hours in the saddle will be 10 hours 47 minutes, and there's 2 hours 49 in breaks or stops, and we've averaged 55.3 to the gallon with an average speed of 57 miles an hour. So that's not a bad day's riding. The backside is rather uncomfortable now, but it's because it's so hot. I mean, it's cooled down a bit now, it's 26 degrees, but when we were down in Devon it was sort of showing temperatures of 31 degrees, so it was hot down there. And it's a long ride. As I say, nearly 11 hours in the saddle in a day is quite a lot. So I am going to go home, put the bike away and have some dinner. I should be home bang on 8 o'clock. So we've been out for 14 hours. Quite an achievement. Beautiful day. All the hills have gone. It's a bit flatter now. But yeah, really good ride. I mean, the first sort of 130 miles down to the 303 are a bit boring, but 303, I like that road. It's got, you know, dual carriageway, single carriageway, twisty bits. It's a nice road. So thank you for watching, and thank you for any new subscribers, and we'll see you again on the next one.